For those of you guys that out there that don't know who Dane Wigington is, you got to check out his work. I had the opportunity just last week to talk to Dane for about an hour about his work regarding chemtrails. And Dane Wigington, he actually has more YouTube views than anyone else out there involving the chemtrail stuff going on. So he sent this really nice package to me in the mail, and I'll get to this stuff in a second, but Dane actually had, he told me, 800,000 views in 100 days, just so you guys know his, where he stands with his work that he does on YouTube. And that's a lot of views right there, guys. So, I like to work with the best of the best out there and get the things out there. And there's two things I'm very passionate about right now is Bitcoin and also chemtrails. I live over here in the Seattle area, and there is just south of Boeing and right next to the military bases down here, all day long, just nonstop chemtrails overhead, black ones, white ones. Last night it was crazy. Me and my wife were heading to the 4th of July event, and there was two black chemtrails going from east to west across Federal Way, across the water right there, and I was like, wow. And you could see the clouds above it and stuff. And you guys, this is seriously taking place right now. Dean was really kind. He sent me a whole bunch of these flyers right here. And let me show you something. Just so you know, Dane is the head of GeoEngineering watch.org, guys, if you want to take a look at that. But look at these clouds right here. Look at these examples. And this is seriously taking place, guys. Chemtrails, geoengineering. If you're not aware of what's going on, you need to get in the know right now, because this is taking place. And it is every single day out there. I can feel it in my lungs right now, and I know a lot of people out there notice, and some people think it's allergies. It's not. You guys are inhaling toxic chemicals out there. And so Dane sent this to me, and what I like about Dane's work is this guy, when I spoke to him on the phone, Dane, I said, how did you get into this? He goes, Ryan, you know what? I didn't ask for this job. This job is just come into my life, and he's made it his life passion. And Dane has never smoked pot before. He's one thing, not that even matters at all, but I mean, just showing you how clean cut Dane is. Dane, he told me also that he doesn't say anything unless he can back it up by fact. And I really like that. It's just a no BS kind of guy right there. And so when you're talking to him about this, you know that every word that comes out of his mouth is true. And on these really nice flyers right here, I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, these chemtrails, causing Alzheimer's and headaches and cancer. Look at the rise of cancer out there, guys. And also the rise of these kids are being born with, what do you call it? All kinds of issues out there. And Dean also sent me this really cool DVD. I started watching this last night. I got finished up tonight, but he really gets into it. And I'm going to go ahead and put the link on here, guys, on the site so you can watch his video. And anyone that tells you that chemtrails aren't out there, guys, that's a bunch of nonsense. They'll call them comtrails and say, oh, it's just the exhaust salvage. Okay, well, first of all, you don't want to be inhaling exhaust from a jet, first of all. And second of all, it's a known fact, guys, that they're putting fluoride in the water. So the reason why they're doing this out there, guys, is because they have used weather manipulation as a weapon across the globe to go ahead and enslave countries to through famine and everything out there. So like if they go in, for example, into a country and they make it so plants don't grow anymore over there, and so they say it's too hot or something like that, and there's a drought, or else maybe there's a hurricane that takes place. All this is totally possible through what they have involving HAARP and stuff. That's HAARP for those of you guys out there that don't know what HAARP is. Take a look at it. It's very real. I think I'll include something on the site here. So you guys, I'm getting the word out there about Dane's work. And Dane approached me. We were discussing things because I'm in a viral video company called Stage, and we actually pay you to share chemtrail videos out there and get the word out. And Dane made it very clear to me that he cannot benefit from this because he doesn't want any ties come back and say, oh, Dane's making a living doing this. No, Dane has dedicated every dollar of his life to go ahead and put this toward us. I didn't buy this stuff. He probably sent me shipping it, $5.60 and shipping and all these flyers. There's only half of them right here, and I know that how much color copies are, guys, in a video and all this. I don't know. It's probably 30, 40 bucks worth, and he sent this out of the generous of his heart to get the word out there. You guys, I'm going to go deliver these to everyone. The other day, I was at my little girl's graduation thing, her little play day outside at her grade school, and it was freaky. I looked up in the sky and it was just nonstop lines across, crisscross, taking place, spraying all across, right above my daughter's school, and you could even see rainbows. It was double, triple rainbows in these clouds. It just. And I just looked at all the children, everyone's children out there, guys. Your guys' children are out there playing, sucking this stuff up right now. And you know, I believe that, I believe that Boeing knows what's going on. They're securing military-industrial contracts with the military. They just got funds to go ahead and build the largest rocket, billions and billions of dollars off that fake fiat money they're printing right now, guys. And they're doing this to probably secure their military-industrial complex contracts to go ahead and partake in these wars that we don't have the money to go ahead and fight overseas. And that's a bunch of BS right there. And you guys, we got to make it known out there. And I actually lead a Seattle support group. I'll put a link on the site here also exposing this. And I ask you to document and take shots. And if you're interested in getting paid to expose chemtrails, guys, there's a lot of you out there that are unemployed right now, but you've got passion running deep inside you to go ahead and get the work out about this. And Dane Wigington's work also. I'm gonna say Dane Cook. Anyways, you know, take a look at his stuff, guys, and go to GeoEngineeringWatch.org and look at these clouds, guys. Does any of that look familiar to you? Maybe above your neighborhood right there. Think this is normal? Think this is acceptable? Think that this is something that you know, they're like, well, maybe it's been going on my entire life, and this stuff is normal out there. No, it's not. This is not normal. And you guys go ahead and watch them, these lines over time throughout the, you know, they'll do this in the morning. They don't do it as much on cloudy days, but take a look at it and you'll watch it over time. Just keep watching, you'll see it chemtrail, like, okay, I'll check up on you in a half an hour. Then you'll see it kind of disperse and it'll turn into this like freaky haze. If you're lucky, you may see a double or triple rainbow show up in it because it's freaky what's going on. But you know, I'm not as knowledgeable as Dane, but I'm out here to get the word out there through my viral video platform at Staged. And if you guys want to join me at Stage, click at the top right here, set up a free account and start getting the word out there about this. You guys, we got to make some change happen. If this doesn't take place, honestly, all I got to say is watch Dane's video and you'll understand why. So, you know, thanks for hearing me out. Thank you, Dane. I fully support you, brother. Take care, and we'll be in touch. Bye-bye.